Hey guys, Thomas here from ASG with Airsoft DB here at IWA 2016. Let's start off with this beauty right here behind me, which is the Bren 805 or the 805 Bren. Last year we introduced our prototype model. These are near finished production models, so we're very close to a final release. As you can see here, we have the A1, which is the long version, and the A2, which is the short barrel version. Quick info about them. This version of the Bren is going to be a Pro line. It's going to be a standard AG type, so it's not going to have the EVO tech in it. We're still looking into the possibility of that. But we're going to be putting out different versions of the Bren, but everything is still work in progress. But with this version right here, we're going to get a CNC upper, which is full metal. It's really nice. Polymer lower, same with the grip and the stock. The magazine is going to be, for Europe, it's going to be a Bren magazine. It's going to be a high cap, whoop, whoop, down there, and it's going to hold 550 BBs. So for the first, couple of magazines, you don't really need to reload. We're going to be looking into a standard mid-cap magazine as well. Now, if you don't like the Bren magazines, you can as well switch the magwell out for a adapter, so you can use standard M4 Stanak magazines, just like the real one can. So if you're not into these magazines, just look for the magwell. We're going to be releasing that as a separate accessory for the Bren. Again, expect the date for them to come out. Not sure, but we're very, very close to a final model. All right, behind me you can see that we have our Stoya AUG A3XS Commando Series. These came out not so long ago. You might have seen our black version, but our new versions are going to have all the, the fancy camo on it. As you can see, there are a lot of different varieties out there, so just pick and choose whatever you like. But they really, bring the AUG to a whole different level once they get a little camo on them. These should be out in stores now. If not, go to your local retailer and punk them to order some home, because these are really awesome. This rack right here has the lovely Devil rifles. Now these are some exciting AGs that we're going to put out in the market really, really soon. Now as you can see, they're kind of different in size and shape and color and all that. All right, new for IWA is the CZ Shadow, or SPO1 Shadow. Now this is our prime pistol for 2016. It's going to be hitting stores really, really soon. This is a green gas pistol, but it is compatible with CO2 magazines that we are releasing on the side, and it can handle that power no problem. The CO2 is going to add a little bit more FPS and a little bit more range and a little bit more kick, of course. It has a really nice ergonomic grip, has a crisp trigger. Hold on right here. If you can listen to that audible click when it does the reset. There we go. This allows for a lot faster shots and target acquisitions afterwards. Should be hitting stores really, really soon. I can't remember how hard it shoots. About 0.9 joules if I'm not mistaken, or 0.8 and then 0.9 on CO2. We're going to be releasing a buttload of accessories with this pistol right here. This one has been customized with a new grip and a magwell. If you're not familiar with magwells, a bigger one at least, it means you can pop in the magazine much easier and faster. I'm pointing at your groin right now. That's kind of uncomfortable. The grip is good too. Gives a little more sleek profile. I would recommend having gloves for these if you're into that. But it's a nice grip. These are more marketed towards the IPSC or competition shooters. Oh, I forgot to mention, it has a red fiber optic front sight as well for fast target acquisition. There we go. Now again, these should be hitting stores. I think they're out already, but pre-order went by fast. So if you have the option or the opportunity to get one, get it, because it's going to be a while before the next batch gets out. But definitely keep an eye out for these. And here I have a fully pimped up CZ Shadow. Now you see I have the grips on here, the magwell, and a rail for your optics. Now this is, totally tailored for the IPSC competition shooters. If you want to go tactical, we still have some rail space down here for flashlights, lasers, or whatever, grenade launchers, whatever you can fit on. But this is really going to appeal to the fast IPSC shooters and competition shooters. And as you know, the real steel CZ Shadow is one of the most used weapons by champions in the competition shooting sports. So if you want the whole kit, these will be available very, very soon. Maybe in a month or two they'll be hitting stores, but definitely keep out for the the Shadow first, and you can add all the fancy stuff if you want. We got the Uber Tactical Blue. We'll also be coming out with a Crimson Blood Red and a Halo Jump Base Seal Orange, or just blue, red, and orange. So keep an eye out for different colors, and you can customize it the way you want. We would like to introduce the HPA version. Now HPA is high pressure air, goes beep, 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 really fast. It's going to come with the Wolverine Inferno engine. Now Wolverine is world famous for their engine. It's really good quality, and we've done a really good co-op with them. It's going to come standard with the APH version. Same with the electronics. It's going to feature the same things as the AG, such as single burst, full auto as well. It's going to have an empty mag detection. What's really interesting about this version right here is that we have our new EVO high cap magazine. Now this is 375 rounds right here. You might be wondering a little bit about the design. That's to accommodate the mechanism inside for the rewound. Do a couple of winds with this, and you can actually shoot about 90% of the magazine before you have to rewound again. So this is going to give you a lot of shooting capabilities out there on the battlefield. Price range we're not really sure about yet, and release is we're close. We're really close.